Hi guys, this is Rosemary. Well, guess where I have been all day? Eric, Blue Eyes, oh, I've got this thing on my ear. Blue Eyes had an appointment, to do the pre-op for his surgery on Thursday. And they did chest x-rays, blood, and urine yesterday. Well, after they did all that, we did that all day, back and forth. And then we came home. He decided he was just going to go on to work. That was around 1:30. And he went on to work, and then I get a phone call around 2:30, about an hour later, and they said, we need him to come back. His white count cells are up. And we believe he has an infection. So we run back to the hospital, and they take a urine specimen, and sure enough, he's got an infection. So then they say, okay, we're going to probably order him some antibiotics, but he needs to see the doctor first. We'll call you tomorrow and let you know when his appointment is. Okay. So then I get a phone call today, and they tell me that his appointment is for Wednesday, but they're thinking that maybe he needs to be seen before Wednesday because he's going to need antibiotics before his surgery. I said, okay. So the girl goes, I'll call you back. So, in the meantime, I'm busy getting things around the house in order, and I got to see, I ran to Vaughn's store because Tony went camping with her kids, and they happened to come through Fresno, and so I met them up there, took a picture with her, had a blast talking and everything, and then my husband's about to walk in the door. Anyway, babe, I'm doing a video. If you want to talk to our friends, I'm telling them all about you. So anyway, I come back home and I get a phone call, and they say that he needs to go back. This time they don't want him to just go to the hospital. This time they want him to go straight to emergency. And I said, well, what's the matter? And they said that it looked like he had pneumonia.
Not ammonia.
I keep saying ammonia.
So all we did was have a picnic up in the hospital.
So we get there, and they said, yeah, it looks like, to make a long story short, we were there a long time. Right now it is almost 8 o'clock at night, and they called us in. What time did we leave here? 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
We left here at 1 o'clock, and sure enough, he has an infection, and he has a pneumonia, a walking pneumonia. And it's supposed to, they didn't keep him overnight. Of course, he fought the whole time. No wonder they wouldn't keep him. But he says, oh, he's so bad. But what are they having you take, babe?
Prednisone, Ceplax, an inhaler, Advair, a C-Pack, which is a bunch of steroids and antibiotics, and 2 turkey sandwiches a day, and as much coffee as I want to drink. And if they said I was good, I could have whiskey.
Okay, let me tell you, my husband and I, we had a good time there in emergency. We made it. We made lemons out of lemonade, right, babe? We had a good time.
We had a nurse come in to tell me that she wasn't going to be my nurse and didn't see nobody else for 2 hours.
Right?
Then another nurse come in there and said, just a minute, they're chasing some patient. So she takes off. Didn't see her for another 2 hours.
We had fun in the emergency room, let me tell you. But we didn't make it a stressful thing. And yes, he is walking around with pneumonia, but we had a really good doctor that really encouraged us and said, what can you do? You do all you can do, and I'm going to give you all the medication you need, and we're going to go from there. So his surgery may get postponed. We are praying that it does not get postponed, right, babe?
I'm telling you.
He does not. He wants to go ahead and have it and get it over with. So it's only one more surgery, and then we're done with that particular part of his body. So, and he's still doing good on his Atkins low carb diet. So
except for the turkey sandwich.
Except for the turkey sandwiches,
which, for the record, I didn't want one. But
my baby hadn't had
over there saying, "Oh no,
my baby had not had breakfast, lunch, because we left right at lunchtime, and then dinner, and so they offered him a turkey sandwich. Well, I'm not going to tell him no. I'm just, he hadn't eaten anything.
I didn't want it because of the bread.
Yeah, he didn't want it. Isn't that wonderful? He's learning these things, and I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of you, right?
Yep.
I am. I really am. Anyway, the next thing we want him to do is do some walking, right? Or dancing.
Let me get some breathing first.
He said, let me get some breathing first. Okay, guys, I have updated you. You know where I've been. So if I didn't comment to any of my video or to the video that I just did, it's because I've been in the emergency room with blue eyes. I might put a couple of pictures up on Facebook and show you him. He's not covered up with a blanket, or he didn't put on a scrubber thing. He's so bad. He's so bad. But anyway, he didn't need to do any of that. Anyway, I love you guys. His chest x-rays did come back with a lot of infections, so he's got to get that cleared up before he can have surgery. All right, love you guys. I will be back.
Bye.
Blue Eye says bye.